Good morning, everybody. Just wanted to pop in this morning and say hi to all of my good friends and those that frequent my channel. It is Thursday morning, and it is a cold morning for sure.
Oh yeah, it's cold. My damn bus didn't want to warm up this morning.
I'll bet.
I got a chill on this morning.
Yep, it's just cold, and it's going to stay that way for a while, Paul, I guess.
Yeah, that's from what I hear. And I don't know how long I'm going to be on this morning, but I got 4 signs to do already.
Oh, wow.
Well,
That's great.
no, I don't want to go out and do them. Okay, who we got in there? Oh, Mike's right on the money this morning again.
Yep, Mike's here.
Good morning, Mike.
Yes.
Mike
is first. He's taken the title away from JDS.
Yeah, there you go. They did you get snow, Paul?
No, I did not. At closing time last night, before I fell asleep in my chair, it was spitting every once in a while, a little flake here, flake there, but no accumulation of snow.
Well, we got, I don't know, maybe half an inch at the most. But if you go 6-7 miles that way, they had 3 inches of snow.
Wow.
Well, we had school buses come in this morning from that area. You know, they're driving, county roads and stuff too, but you couldn't see the lights on the back of the truck of the bus. They're just, because just sucked around right in behind the bus, right, going down the road.
You can see the southwestern sky is dark.
Yeah, well, we were having lake effect stuff, but they called it off, but I haven't looked at the radar yet. So yeah, I still got some coming in there. Yeah, just to the northeast of you, Paul. It looks like it's big coming off the lake there.
Yeah, they were calling for lake effect snow, but it looks like it's more or less going into Canada, not here.
Yeah, it's going between you and London, so it's going to drop right down into here where I am. Yep.
Aren't you lucky, Paul?
Yeah, and plus when I got 4 signs to go do.
Hey, Russell, how you doing, Russell?
Hey, Russell. Yeah.
Welcome.
How cold is it there, Mike? I mean, we're in the Fahrenheit scale. It says -12 feels like, no, that's sorry, that's Celsius. Celsius. Okay, -12 feels like -16 on Celsius, but 10 degrees Fahrenheit feels like +3 Fahrenheit. Yeah, and the wind is 7 miles an hour. That's okay for flying for the wind, but it's freaking cold.
Yes.
Mike says he posted a video from summer. Some guy drove his John Deere into the lake on purpose, or
that's one way to cool off.
Yeah, it's one way of doing it.
That might be the expensive way to cool off. But there's not a whole lot going on in the world over there.
Yeah. Oh, we had a pretty good panel there last night, eh?
Yes. Yeah, we did. It went really well, and I'm very happy with that.
Yeah. Ooh, that's cold. Oh, Mike, is that Celsius or Fahrenheit? No. I guess he said posted a video from the summer guy drove the John Deere in the lake, but he says a friend helped him get it out.
Yeah. Well,
Huh.
good.
Okay, maybe you got to go see.
It's important to rely on your friends.
Yep, for sure. Okay. Oh, he just at 56, less than a. Okay. Oh, I thought it was a riding lawnmower. Good. I thought it was a tractor, big one.
How are you doing? How are you? You're okay. Yeah. Yes, you good girl. You are a good girl.
Okay. Be curious to know how he got that riding lawnmower in that position.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right here. Huh?
Wow.
Got an ATV there with a rope on it, but
Well,
how the heck?
I wonder if he didn't go in over there at the front of the tractor.
Yeah,
Doesn't look like there's rocks there, but there's rocks there.
yeah.
But
Wow.
who knows? Because it looks like he's trying to pull it with that four-wheeler
Yep, over the rocks. So
over the rocks. How?
I don't even know how he even got into it because you'd have to go over the rocks.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, that's different. Huh. Oh well, each to their own.
Did you
Guy
have
couldn't stop coming down the hill. Oh,
yeah? Did you have a full bus today?
yep, yep. Oh, I got a good bunch of kids, though. Here, just about everyone comes on the bus. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, just, well, it's funny. I had my second stop. I got this really tiny girl, Bryn. She just, I think she's still JK, junior kindergarten, and she didn't want to go to school today. Her mom practically had to lift her up onto the steps of the bus. I ain't going to school. I laugh. But she's got a brother that's I don't know, a couple of years older. He come over to the steps and grabbed her, took her in the rest of the way into the bus. Because we can't touch the kids, eh? So
She didn't want to go.
no.
Well,
Yeah, see the thing is, you don't want to put a hand on any kid. I'll tell you.
no.
No, you can maybe grab them by the backpack or something, but don't touch them.
That would not be good.
Nope.
You'd end up on the 6 o'clock news.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he said he's got a longer video of that. So they get out and they move some rocks, use the four-wheeler, and then okay.
Well, I could see if the grass was wet and it's down a hill,
Yeah.
how it would slide, because there's not a lot of tread on those tractors. They're turf tractor tires, you know.
Yep. But geez, you must have had a hell of a ride going over those rocks.
Oh yeah. Well, he's lucky it didn't flip. As you can see, there's a little bit of a wind going out there today, Paul.
Oh yeah, because it's funny. It says here it's only 7 mile an hour. That flag is more than 7 miles an hour.
It sure is.
Okay, let me go.
Like 12 to 15 mile an hour.
Yeah. Well, here it's 8 mile an hour gusting to 12 at 300 feet. That's more than that down there. I'm just looking at UAV forecast.
Yeah.
Other than, being freaking cold, it's not that bad for flying, according to this. Even tomorrow's not that bad. It's breezy, but not, you know.
Yeah, you could sure see though it's icing up out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
The ice shelf.
Oh, yeah. 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 Oh, yeah. Look at the ice out there.
Yep. Yep, it is icy.
Oh, gibberish. Yeah, one thing about a school bus, when you try to warm them up, you can't warm them up while they're sitting.
Right.
You have
So
to get them going down the highway to get the engine hot in order
it's
to.
about the time to park it is when it warms all the way up, huh?
Oh, it warmed up when I pulled back into the driveway after I come back from dropping the kids off.
Yeah.
They started shutting heaters down, right? But this morning, well, it's funny because you get the kids in the bus and got snow in the boots, gets on the floor and stuff like that. But the windows were all frosted this morning. You couldn't see out them this morning. Sometimes you get a little foggy because of the steam, but this morning a little warmer inside, but so cold outside, and everybody inside breathing. It just the moisture in the air, it just froze on the
Froze
on
right
the
up.
windows. Oh yeah, it just
Yeah, the sky sure is contrast. Looking east towards Canada.
yep,
How dark
yeah,
it is over there.
yeah. Look how dark that is.
That's I would imagine that is lake effect snow moving.
Yep, yeah, it is. There's some in between Sarnia and London, so that's the direction, right?
Right.
So yeah. Yeah, because it looks sunny here, beating off the bridge there, Paul.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting a certain amount of sunshine. When it pans further, you might be able to see where the sunshine's coming from.
Yep. But
Because you'll start to get a glare, but as you can also see the globe on the camera, see the spots?
yep, yeah,
It's got frost on it.
yep. Oh, she's cold one. Yep. Hey, good morning, Neil.
Hey, Neil, how you doing?
Mike says, I feel the calling. I'm going flying today.
Well, nothing to stop you.
Yep. Yeah.
You just get it, dress warm, that's all.
Yeah. Well, I can see the sunshine off the water now.
Yep.
But they, yeah. Yeah, in the mornings, what I normally do is I leave the yard about 5 after 8. I can be, only takes me about 10 minutes. I go to a staging spot.
Yeah.
And, but that gets the bus warmed up a little more.
I'd say the sun is about here.
Yeah.
Because as it pans past.
Yeah.
But look how dark those clouds are compared to over top of Sarnia. You're looking out more.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Southwest,
Yep.
It breaks up.
Anything on the Great Lakes this morning there, Paul, or what?
Oh, there's not a lot going on out there.
Well, let me see what boat's heading north. The Frontenac? Oh, it's heading to Owen Sound.
Owen Sound, yep, and that's going up and around the Keweenaw up there.
Yeah.
But I did see, which I thought was interesting. Let me screen share. I did find this interesting. Right here is the H. Lee White, right? It's headed for Toledo, it says. because it was headed over here and now it's headed back towards Toledo,
Huh?
which means it's going to come all the way down and around. And there's the Frontenac heading for Owen Sound over here. So it's going to have to go up and around.
It's got an icebreaker ahead of it, eh? Huh, Paul?
Which one?
The oh, the white, LE white.
Oh, the white. Yeah.
It's got a icebreaker right ahead of it.
Yep. Yep. It does.
You can see it there, just double. Yeah, the Mackinac.
The Mackinac, and that's the biggest one on the Great Lakes.
Yeah.
So it's trying to
Cut a hole for him.
yep, make a hole. And here's the Algo Canada heading for Green Bay, which is over here. And it's doing 13.2 knots.
Oh,
Yeah, it's headed for Green Bay, Wisconsin, right down here.
yeah, I see that there. Huh? Oh.
But Superior, there's nothing out there. All of them are trying to get where they want to get, and it's just late in the season. Down here in there's the Bradshaw McKee.
Yeah.
That's that tug barge combination.
Oh, yeah.
He says he's heading for Charlevoix. Well, that's way back up around.
Yeah, I see a ship. I think it's a Salty coming into Toronto. The McNeil Spirit. It's a cement carrier. Oh. But it came out someplace out of the US. OSW, wherever that is. Oswego. Oh. It come out of Oswego heading to Toronto up on Lake Ontario. See that one right there? Is it right? Oh, no, the other way, Paul. Okay, it's in that lake right there. Keep going all the way halfway over the
right
middle,
there.
right there. Yeah. Doing 12.2 knots. It's heading into Toronto. But come out of Oswego.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, that boat is pretty much locked in because these locks are closed, aren't they?
Yep. Oh, they're closed. They were closed before Sue was.
And are there any locks between Montreal and?
I don't
think so.
Isn't there something around Cornwall? I thought, no, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. Someplace on the St. Lawrence, I thought there was. No,
There's all
maybe
those
not.
islands along there.
Yeah, lots of islands, that's for sure. Huh.
And it's just a dippity-do around the islands.
Yeah. Yep, that's it. Go. Okay, Google Chrome.
Where's Niagara? Niagara's down
At the end of
here,
Lake,
right?
right by Buffalo.
Right by
Oh,
Buffalo.
wow. Yeah, but up north of that. Yeah.
Up in here, right?
Yeah, right there. Oh, right. You're almost there. Welland, Niagara Guardian. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, Niagara Falls.
So, yeah. It's kind of halfway between, right?
Right.
Between Lake Erie and Lake Ontario. Yeah. Oh, I see Bill from Newfound Dome Productions is playing with his new 3D printer.
Oh, is he? Oh,
Yeah,
look
see-
at there.
Yeah. But anyways. Still haven't heard nothing. Well, I sent a second message out about that Creek Cut printer thing, and anyway, he said he listed it for his niece, and he sent a message to his niece, but he said I'll get back to you. They still haven't heard nothing yet. So, I had another guy this morning ask me. He says, "Oh, are you getting coming soon signs?" Nope, but hopefully in the near future I will. But
Good morning, Northern Ohio Railway. Welcome, welcome.
Northern Ohio Railway. Hey, good morning. Yeah, definitely.
And here comes a Mr. Rob,
Hey, Mr. Rob. Good morning.
Lynn's favorite ginger.
Yeah.
Hey, Rob,
You guys,
how you doing?
yeah, I'm all right. You not? Hey, Paul Hodges.
Hey, Mr. Rob.
Hey, Nora, Mike, Neil. So, everybody else in the chat, good morning.
Yes. So how's things over there in the UK?
Yeah, all right. I not very well today, but yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Just having the crap kicked out of me with something or other. Like,
Yeah.
What now? What are you barking at?
what you been up to?
The same old stuff,
Oh,
different days.
Yeah.
It's cold. It's like about 14, 15 degrees here with the wind chill is somewhere around 3, 4, 5.
Oh wow.
And but a little bit of sunshine, but over where Paul is, you got sunshine, or is it just
well,
cloudy skies?
it's overcast today,
Yeah,
and I don't even have the light on, so
yeah.
but it's still fairly
Like it's
bright
kind of
out.
bright.
Oh, it's pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that I caught your live stream. I think it was last week or the week before. Yeah, it was a good stream.
Yeah.
I only stayed in for about half hour.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mike Rennick says that Rob, I don't know if you see it or not, that he feels the calling. He's going to go fly.
Oh no! But what did he say he's called him?
He says he feels the calling to go.
Ah,
fly.
yes.
Yeah, you want to go fly.
Yeah, go for it. Neil, that's a new person, isn't it?
Yep.
Somebody I don't know. Oh, he likes cars anyway. It's in my books.
Yep. Neil is from out middle country, I believe.
Oh well, Neil, I just subscribed. Oh, got that fire on the beach on his video.
Yep.
Oh, I'll watch some of these later. Yeah, good channel, Neil.
Hey, comes Nora.
Is he? He's coming on, is he?
Yep.
Yep. Nora and friends.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it was like me this morning. I had to reboot this morning. I couldn't get the camera to work.
There he is.
Morning.
There he is. Good morning.
Just need to make a few adjustments here, but I hope everyone's doing well.
Yes.
Hey, Nora. You all right, bud?
Yep, you're good and clear there, Nora.
All right. Just need to change my setting around here. Where's my virtual thing at? Oops, wrong one. Yeah, it's about what is it here? It's about -7 degrees Celsius here right now.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
it's cold.
I think it's -10 here, Celsius. I think it was.
I don't know if you can tell, but there's a bit of sun going through the green screen.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know,
Well,
when it's clear skies, it gets colder.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
I went into work about 3:30 this morning. It was clear. Then about between 6 and 6:30, we had that good old Lake Erie lake effect,
Uh,
just enough to make everything just a dusting.
What do you do for work, Nora?
I'm sorry.
What do you do for work?
I work at a funeral home.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yep.
So
That's a job everybody's dying to get into.
Yeah.
I know it's an oldie.
no, I know that my favorite one is how was work, Nora? Oh, it was dead.
Yeah, it's pretty dead. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Mhm.
So, what do you actually do there?
I go in 2 days a week, usually Mondays and Thursdays, and I basically clean. So I clean the showing room, the bathrooms, the kitchen, offices, and that's about it.
You don't come across the bodies then, do you, or do you?
When they're in the showing
they're in the
position.
showroom, the viewing room, yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
But he's
wow.
he's not in the embalming room.
Nope.
Yeah, I know, but still, the showing room is bad enough.
I don't
But
know
yeah.
around here that everybody's getting cremated now. Hardly anybody.
Yep, here too. It's
Yeah.
mostly all cremation. Well, you know, there was a study done not too long ago, Paul, that at the rate in the 60s and 70s, everybody was being buried into plots. At the rate they were going, they were going to run out of burial sites very quickly, and then cremation stepped up, and that kind of slowed it down.
Mhm. I watched a farm tuber. It's basically of farmers, and they're just doing their like everyday life on the farm, and they're vlogging everything. And they actually took up the family business, and they actually go out there and dig graves for people who need it.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Well, actually, you want to see something a little weird. I always thought it was weird. Along Manitoba and Saskatchewan, especially along Trans-Canada Highway, they're doing construction along the highway. It's being all pulled by farm tractors. They got it set up instead of having all the other machines. They have the machine, but it has to be pulled by a farm tractor because while the wheat's going or whatever out there, the farmers take their tractors and work for the construction companies doing the roads. It's kind of weird going, why is that? You get a self-propelled machine or whatever, right? Nope, they're being pulled by farm tractors.
Well, the price of farm equipment is just astronomical.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but they got some pretty big farm equipment now, too. I mean, you got some tractors out there that got dual wheels on each side, and that freaking thing's bigger than the whole lane on one side of the road,
Mhm. Yeah, I live in an area with a lot of farming, but as I'm a non-farmer, so I don't know nothing about farming. But I watch those farm channels, and they're out there explaining everything, about nitrogen and ammonia, and it's like wow.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they redid my road 2 years ago, and they had the machine that shoot up the old asphalt and stuff. It
Mhm.
was a farm tractor. Yeah, it was a big farm tractor. Yep. Well, see, the thing is, they can, even if they buy a farm tractor, they can use it for several different jobs.
Yeah.
Just unhook from this
Mhm.
machine, hook onto this one, away they go again, right? So it's not, one machine only does one thing, right? So they
No.
got the power that does several things, right? What? You got to go back outside again, you little brat? Oh no, she just wants up my lap. Okay. And my Gracie. Yeah, there
There's
she is.
Tracy.
Yeah. And Bader, he wants up too, but there's not enough room there, bud. Yeah.
You're gonna have to get a love seat there or something.
Well, I'll put a little bench seat or something
Yeah.
here, so they can all just be up here with
Mhm.
me.
Mhm. Well, dogs, they want to be part of the show too.
That's
Oh
right.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, especially a beagle. They just want attention all the time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hey, Marie. Marie S.
Hey, Marie.
Good morning, Marie. I'll give Bader my empty coffee cup here in a second. Here, not quite empty. He likes them. I don't know if it's a
You
sugar
like
in
to
them or what.
tear 'em up, right?
But he tried to get the sugar out of it first, and then he'll tear the bottoms right out of them. I don't know. I had another beagle. This kind of Tim Hortons cup wouldn't bother with, but the Christmas one should eat the freaking things.
Yeah.
I don't know, it was a different ink or it was like different colors, Christmas trees, or whatever. But anyways, they yeah, but she would just tear them all up, but these ones here she wouldn't touch.
So, Marie, how are you doing today? Hope it was well. Yeah, Marie, if you feel like trying again, up at the top of the chat is the link. I know you had a hard time before you couldn't come in, but
Okay, yeah, look at that. Look at that. See him jumping up for the cup?
yep.
Huh? He wants the cup. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. He likes having the cups after I've had them. I don't know. He tries to get that sweetness out of the bottom, the sugar maybe all at the
Mhm.
bottom, I guess.
So, what is the Great Lake shipping season done? Is for the
Yeah,
year?
for the
Yeah,
most
pretty
part.
well. Yeah,
Till about the middle of March.
yeah.
So you were showing the map, and I was doing a little research from over the weekend, but there's still ships on the water. So
Yep.
is that like just local?
Well, most of those ships are heading for, the funny part of it is that they're they're heading for layup. But you do have a very few of them that are doing hauling, because once in a while you'll see some of the chemical tankers coming out of South Sarnia, out of the refineries down there, and they might take a load someplace within, because they're locked in now. Anything that's in Michigan, Huron, St. Clair River, Lake Erie, Lake St. Clair, that's their limits right now.
Okay.
Yeah, because see the locks are closed up at the Sault Ste. Marie and
Yep,
at Welland
yep.
Canal, so they can't go nowhere.
Mhm.
But I was watching one there a minute ago, but it's the Lee White there is on the top tip of Michigan right now, but there's an icebreaker ahead of it trying to cut a hole for it to get through. So
I just seen a post on Facebook. I guess there was a what do they call it? Like a little mini iceberg, but there was two bald eagles just sitting on that iceberg in the middle of
Oh.
Lake Erie.
Yeah.
in Lake Erie. Oh, cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, see, here's what Paul's talking about. That's the H. Lee White, which is that ship. And right here is
The
the
icebreaker.
icebreaker Mackinac, which is the largest one on the Great Lakes. And they're not, well, they're
Oh.
doing 11.9 knots, 12.2 knots, so
Yeah.
they're making some progress, but they've got to go down through here, through the, here's the canal or the channel.
Yeah.
They've got to come down here like this here, and he's headed for Toledo. So
Okay.
some point in time, he's got to come all the way down,
Yep.
down here to Toledo.
Yeah.
So, but here's the Frontenac. It was anchored, for at least a week or so in the Sarnia anchorage. I didn't know what that was all about. But he's got to go up here and around like this, down here to Owen Sound. And when you go into
Okay.
Owen Sound, there is a couple of places where they do have dockage, like right here.
Yeah.
Next to these parks.
Well, do you think that would be frozen right solid? You know.
Yeah, he'll need help getting there.
Yeah.
But as you can see, there's a ship right there.
Mhm.
Oh, gotta go outside. Okay.
So, and I'm thinking that they probably dock anywhere along here, or even maybe over here. I don't know. But in order to get in there, I would imagine that's frozen solid.
Mhm.
And I don't see any place else other than unless they're.
No, I got that app on my phone, but you're on the website. Is that free or are you on that?
Yeah, it's free.
Yeah.
Yep, marinetraffic.com. I've got it on my phone too, but it doesn't give you as much detail as it does on your computer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I know if you want more detail, you gotta pay like you gotta pay into it.
Oh, dogs are barking at something. Must be a squirrel loose in the backyard.
Yeah, they have different levels. Because it's like, okay, if I go like that, okay, there, I'm gonna screen share again. If you go to screen share and you do that, screen share, there's the Frontenac, the one that's headed up that way. But if you go to vessel details,
Yep.
it doesn't tell you a lot. It's lock. So
Mhm.
Oh,
the
yeah.
higher level you are,
The more information.
you get.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to be a member. It was like $7.99 a month or something.
Yeah.
But I think that for some reason, I had one credit. My debit card was violated, so they had to reissue me a new number, and I don't remember whether I changed it over here or not. So.
MKSNO. Who's this here?
I'm not sure where I'm going here.
Oh,
I'm seeing my face.
this Marie? Paul, is that Marie?
Let me see. Oh, I'm on top chat, live chat.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's Marie.
She's still working on her voice was kind of a little muffled, but
Mhm.
okay.
You got a good microphone?
She's working on it. She's yep.
On the bottom left is where you select your microphone, which you're going to use.
It'll be a picture of a microphone. There's an up arrow button, and
there,
just
there's an up
click
arrow.
on it. You can pick out what microphone you want.
Did you see what Mike said?
Like said, found first SD wish footage of a friend almost crashed my Mavic Air 2. I'm posting later.
I guess the FFA is looking into possible drone violation over there by Paul Murray Stadium in Cincinnati for the Cincinnati Bengals game.
Oh yeah, yeah. They all there's always somebody that, you know, they go to Best Buy and they buy a drone. They don't know the rules, the regulations. They just figure they can just do whatever they want to do, you know?
Yeah. I told my parents last night, you know, people like that is going to ruin it for all of us.
Yeah.
Ooh, look who's in the chat.
Dave Ennis.
Good morning, Dave. How's it going, bud?
Hi, Dave.
Hope all's well, Dave. Yeah, the FAA, they don't mess around with big events like that. Wasn't that long ago they had an issue at some kind of another stadium. You know, periodically it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, if you're flying a good drone, you get warnings about TFRs. You know, like
Yeah.
temporary flight restrictions around special events or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I think years ago, probably 2-3
Mhm.
years ago, Philly Drone Life was flying around the stadium. It wasn't operational, but he was flying down there because it was a big parking lot. He was flying around and he got accosted by security. So.
Mm-hmm. And I just got a message, but Go Fish Office says hello to everybody.
Hey, Stella,
Oh,
how you
no,
doing?
it's not working. Oh, it's not what I wanted. Go
Um,
share screen. I want this one.
she still
Cool. I don't
doesn't.
know if that
She
goes
still
down.
doesn't have Wi-Fi, so
Nope,
she's
that's not
unlimited.
working.
She's on limited data.
Oh,
Hey, JD. And Ron from RL Photography's in.
there's
All
Mr.
right.
Ron.
Yeah.
Yep,
Marie,
Ron.
I don't know if I was trying to share screen here. I don't know if I'm trying to show my number 2 screen, but I don't want to cooperate for some reason here. No, just keeps going with the other one. Okay. I was going to try and show her, but over in the bottom left-hand side, you'll see a picture of a microphone and it'll say mute, but there's a little up arrow beside it. Okay. You click on that, it'll come up and it'll say select a microphone at the very top when you click on it. It'll tell you which one you want to connect to.
It'll give you all your options because it knows what microphones you have available.
Yeah, like it, but it looks like a microphone on the bottom left corner of the Zoom. Okay. And there's an up arrow. Click on the up arrow and it'll tell you which microphone. And you just select one of the ones. It could be Same System or Realtek or your webcam, whatever. It'll give you the option of picking out which microphone you want. Oh, Dave Ennis says he's been sick with a high fever, but feeling much better. Well, glad you're feeling better there, Dave.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I'm back. I'm just listening. I'm eating my dinner in a minute.
Okay, Rob.
Or attempting to.
It's 5 hours difference over there to the UK.
What are you having, Rob?
So I had a roast dinner.
Roast dinner. All
I was
right.
attempting it.
Oh, making me hungry already.
A takeout one with, you know, Yorkshire puddings and beef and roast potatoes,
Oh,
mashed
okay.
potato.
What's your address to be there shortly? I'll teleport myself over.
I had perch last night for supper. It was that Xander fish.
Oh. I had spaghetti for supper last night. And I'm having spaghetti again tonight because I made a bowl big enough for 2 meals. So,
Well, I know where I'm coming tonight.
oh, I love it.
Hello, Dave Ennis.
Yep. And
Hey,
Mr. Ron
Ron.
Lockwood.
Mr. Ron.
Howdy.
Is that Marie as well? If it is,
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying
think
hi.
so. She's having trouble with audio. She's not used to it.
Is this her first time on you?
Yep. Yep. Oh,
It's
she
kind of
tried
no
once
Zoom.
before, but she couldn't get on. But oh, she might have a techie with her now. I don't know. She can't get sound or microphone to work. She
It's
said
a
she could
nightmare,
see us
this.
and stuff, but so how's it going today, Ron?
Good, good.
Yeah.
Slept like a rock last night. Oh my God, I was in bed by 6:30.
Really?
Oh.
Right, well, as soon as we got off with you guys, yeah,
Yeah.
I passed out.
Well, you look tired last night, so
Yeah, running on 1 hour's sleep.
yeah.
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 Good morning, Dave Ennis. It's great to see you.
Paul, do you want me to share a screen to show her that?
Well, yeah, if you can, we can't figure out how to make it share screen because when you go to do it, it doesn't give you that bottom box.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's why we what I did is I just took and screenshot it, and I'm just over here copying it,
Okay.
and you
Okay.
see how you can't see that bottom box?
Yeah, I can't even see the screen.
Well, all I seen was a picture of one of the things that are Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Put it up again, Ron. Ron, let me see what it looks like. But I don't think.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the Zoom screen. All
Yeah,
I'm seeing is you guys up in the corner.
right.
Like
Exactly.
all
Exactly. That's
I seen, yeah, the guy, Mount
me,
Rushmore there.
me try this again. Share screen.
No, we can't, Marie.
Mm-mm.
It's actually got a symbol as your mic is off. It's got an X through it.
That's weird. You said,
Yeah,
Paul,
I thought you could do the Zoom thing, but I don't know.
We can see you,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah, of course. Yeah.
there's always one way to skin a cat, 2 ways.
Oh, iPad.
Mhm.
Well, too, that I wonder because like on mine, if I don't move my the Zoom screen, the bottom disappears unless I go down to it. It's not appearing. So maybe she's looking for it and it's not there until she takes her cursor and goes down towards the bottom of the screen. Then it
Yeah, you
will
gotta
pop up.
put your cursor on there. Let me.
You got to put your cursor
What
there
is
at the
she on?
bottom.
Is she on a phone, a laptop, a PC?
I think she's on a laptop.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think she might be on a laptop, but she said she can't. Hey, Marie, if you can hear us, can you wave?
Did you
No,
wait?
no, she's not even hearing us. I don't think.
Oh,
Oh, hang on. Okay, let's go.
It's so short.
MR, yes. Okay.
She's holding the phone up. I can't read it. What?
No.
yeah. She's holding the phone up.
Oh, no, that's Ron doing.
Oh, that was me. Yeah.
That was you. I'm gonna screen share. I screen.
Type in the chat first. Ask if she can see the screen and hear us. So she might have some programs up in front of her.
Hopefully, I sent her a text or like a chat because I don't think she's been hearing us. She's just trying to do it on her own.
I don't want to interrupt, but Go Fish said I'm so fatigued, have swelling, and definitely she's really sore. She will have to take breaks from talking during their stream today.
Oh,
But she wanted me to tell everyone that.
tell her I'm wishing her the best. I'll go message her.
Okay, here's the screenshot. Can you guys see it all right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay, and there's when I clicked on that button right there.
you need to click on the other one.
Yeah.
The mic.
Yep,
You're on the video.
yep, that's the video portion. And right over next to it, if you click on it, I'll have to do a different screen share for that one.
play, what is-
Hopefully she's in the chat, but she might be concentrating just on Zoom.
For some weird reason, this is not coming up.
I know. I tried to do it. I've got two screens here, but it keeps picking my first screen, not my second one. Even though I'm picking my second one in the share, I can't get. I've tried a couple times now. Yeah, because see, there's my second screen. I click on it, I highlight it, it turns blue. I go to share it. All it does is it goes back to the first screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill from Newfound is enjoying his printer,
What
isn't
if
he?
she logged out and logged back in,
Yeah.
but she's not hearing us?
Oh.
Put it on pin, Paul, so we can watch your tally in the background.
Oh, that's an idea.
I'm joking.
Save, let me go. Okay, let me go here. So many different options, you know? You start to get a little confused. Although I find the older I get, the more confused I get anyway, you know?
Well, she got part of it working last time there. She couldn't even get a video, so.
As a host, you can unmute it or anything, Paul.
No, you can mute him, but you can't unmute him.
I can ask her to unmute, but which I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she's in the chat now, Paul.
Yeah, I see that. She said yes. Can you hear us now, Marie? Just wave hi. Guess not.
Screen share. Okay. There's the up arrow here for the microphone. And then you select the microphone.
She just waved.
Well, she just waits. So she's on getting it through Facebook. So it's about 20 seconds behind, Paul.
Yeah.
20 or 30 seconds behind. Because I think she's seen it on Facebook or on YouTube. You know, I was kind of wondering if
Select them different mics until it works.
Yes.
Needs to acknowledge that she's hearing us, give us a hand sign or something.
Well, except we gotta wait 20 seconds before we see your hand sign.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're delayed, to her, because she's watching us on YouTube. I wonder
Yeah.
if that would affect her microphone and
No.
her sound if she was on YouTube, if she shut it off.
Well, yeah, she needs to shut off her YouTube audio.
Yeah, but it won't affect it at the moment. It won't.
But you would just get the double talking, though, I think. But
Yeah.
we're not even getting that. Yeah.
Oh, we got a hand sign from her.
Okay.
It wasn't a middle finger, was it?
No, no.
Oh,
I moved that up. Yeah. Okay.
Time.
okay, I'm gonna stop sharing this.
Okay. What'd you do? Just do a screenshot and then,
Yeah, screenshot and then shared it.
yeah. She going, yes, 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 yes.
Hey, JD.
One of these days there, we'll get you on.
Keep trying.
Yeah. It's okay. You're fine there, Murray. We'll get you there eventually. Let me see.
Like I said, I wonder if she logged out and then tried to come back in.
Yeah. Because you
Well-
got to make sure you got all the check marks clicked.
Yeah, she's
Well,
gotta,
with video and audio, right?
yeah, you gotta have your video
Wait,
and audio.
If she's seen that screen share that Paul did, wave at us.
Yeah, she's about 30 seconds behind us.
Hey, Marie, did you see that screen share I gave you of down below?
Wave at us if you heard that or saw
1,
that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
9,
10,
10,
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
2,
23, 24,
4,
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35,
Yeah,
There you go. 35 seconds.
35-second delay.
Hey, yeah, but somebody else just came in first on the chat.
Yeah, JDS is first.
Yeah. Where's the game? I don't know how he does it.
We
Yeah.
got 9-second long video, he says. Okay.
So you could watch his video 3 times in the delay that Marie gets to see.
Yeah, really. Yeah, no, you're just showing how much snow he's got there.
Shouldn't
How
have been 9
drifted
seconds
around.
short.
Yeah.
Well, Marie, since your video is that delayed, you're watching the YouTube. And you're probably listening to YouTube. You're not
Be out in the future.
you're not really tuned into
click on the link.
into Zoom.
Okay, I'm gonna test this here. Do 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 do.
I don't know how that would work, Ron. Do you?
What do you mean? What's that?
Well, she waved after 35 seconds. Okay,
Yeah.
so that must mean she's watching and listening to YouTube
Yeah.
to Zoom.
Stop watching. Go. Okay, so I'm going to make a wave. Okay, I'm gonna start my countdown, or not a countdown timer, but a stopwatch here. I'm just gonna see how long before I can see myself in YouTube.
Because you know how maybe she needs to pop her chat out. She's watching the video. You know how you go back over to
Yep,
YouTube?
yep.
Yep.
She's not actually watching the Zoom meeting.
No, she's not. She's watching YouTube.
Yep.
I just put her a message, said you need to click on the link at the top of the
Right
chat.
there, 27 seconds, Paul.
Yep.
27-second delay. I just seen it. I timed it. I waved and started the timer at the same time. And then when I see myself wave, it was 27 seconds. YouTube is behind.
Usually right in this corner is 3 dots on the chat. You click that and click out the pop out chat, and then just exit out of YouTube completely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I do. Once I get the pop-out chat, I just shut down YouTube.
Well, I do it a little bit different. I've got YouTube running minimized off to the side so that the chat's here. Then I have my Zoom meeting minimized over here so that I can see YouTube and I can see Zoom.
Well, she's got to be on Zoom in order to be here. So,
I got my phone, so I'm looking at chat on my
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah.
well, I mean, if she's on the panel, she's on Zoom. She's not on
Yep.
YouTube. So,
Yeah, but she's actually watching the YouTube, and
Yeah.
even though Zoom's running, because my Zoom is right now, I'm on Zoom. But if I click over here
Oh.
on YouTube, then I'm seeing the
I know
panel,
exactly what
and
she's
I'm
doing.
seeing the chat.
Up at the top of the, her internet screen. Her internet screen is taking up her whole desktop.
Yep, exactly.
She did say that she downloaded Zoom.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
needs to minimize
Well,
the,
her Zoom is running because that's what we're seeing her on,
Hmm.
because her camera's working. But when she's looking at her camera, it's 29 seconds later that she's actually seeing it because she's watching the YouTube version.
well, I wonder if she just shut off YouTube for a minute, if that would make a difference or not.
I don't know.
Gee, yeah, so 27 seconds, I can run away from a bear in that time.
JDS.
Yeah, she's got the YouTube screen taking up her whole screen.
Yep, exactly. Can you minimize your YouTube screen? Minimize it. If you can make it smaller, your YouTube. And then if you can, move it to the right and see if Zoom doesn't pop up as one of your boxes.
Because you are on Zoom. There's no doubt about it.
Or her
And
camera's on.
but I don't think she's seeing the Zoom screen. She's looking at the YouTube
She's
screen.
looking at the YouTube screen. Yep. Marie, are you able to type into? Okay, I'll type something to see if she answers.
She did write something in the chat a little bit ago. She said she downloaded Zoom.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, she don't want the YouTube screen. She wants the Zoom screen. Is what? Yeah,
Mhm.
I think that's what's going on. So
Do you have her email, Paul?
No, I think I do. But I put a message in there. Maybe she doesn't have, maybe she's not watching the chat.
yeah.
Because I hate to have her get too many screens up around. That'll really confuse her.
Hey, Paul, there's a phone number you can call.
Huh?
There's a phone number at the bottom of the chat for Marie.
There is?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
just put it in.
Yeah. Oh, that's your phone
That's
number.
my
Sorry.
phone number.
Sorry.
I said, Marie, call me, and then the
Oh.
phone number.
Okay.
She said, yes, I am reading and chat on time.
Okay.
Well, the chat is delayed compared to when we typed it, because that was like 12, 15 seconds ago. I put that in there. But she may not have calling into the States. I would imagine she does, but
Does she have international calling?
yeah,
Oh, is she out of the country?
she's in
Nope.
Canada.
Oh.
She's north of Paul.
Yeah.
In fact, Paul, maybe you should put your
Because-
phone number.
Yeah.
Because there is an app that everybody can download for that. It's called
Oh, wait a minute. My phone's ringing. Hello.
Well, good morning, Mr. Paul Murray. How are you, sir?
Not too bad. How are you?
I'm doing good. This is Draymond Crawford calling.
Hey, Dre, how you doing?
I'm here watching you guys trying to help this young lady get herself squared away. And I saw you pop your number in there. I said, well, I guess I'll give him a call.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody on the chat can hear you. Say hello.
Well, hello to everybody, Mr. Hodges and Miss Marie and Mr. Ron Lockwood.
Not me.
It's Dre from California.
Hey,
Oh.
Dre.
Yep. So, yeah, we're trying to walk her through it. What we've diagnosed it, Dre, is that she's somehow just watching YouTube.
Yeah.
And
like I said, she's on the YouTube part, not using the
Yep,
Zoom part.
exactly. But the
Right.
Zoom is working because we see her camera.
Yeah, but like I said, she has the YouTube, and she only has a single screen,
Yep.
and she has a YouTube is buried behind it.
Yep. It's behind the YouTube screen.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I felt that I'd give you a little tickle this morning by you posting your number in the chat. I guess I took advantage of call.
Hey, not a problem, Dre. You're always welcome. You keep that baby. Call me anytime.
Oh, okay. You
Okay,
guys
good.
take care.
Yep.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Did you get that, Paul?
What's that?
I just sent you a text.
Now you got to remember you're talking to an old man here. Now let me see.
No, on your phone.
Oh, on my phone. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Too many
Oh, God.
things going on. Let me see. Text. Polar bears? No, you didn't send me any polar bear stuff.
No.
Ooh, there's a 30-second delay, remember?
Okay, Ron, you sent me your phone number, right?
Right.
Okay. Add to contacts.
Let me ask her one more thing. We don't know if she's acknowledging or hearing anything
Yeah.
or seeing anything.
Yeah. Well, if she does, it's 30 seconds late because I think she's still listening to us on YouTube.
No, it's all right, Marie. You got nothing else to do?
Marie said, just go ahead and talk. It would be better than trying this. Oh, yeah. Well, see, she's doing the delay thing. So she's still watching us on YouTube.
Yeah.
She should just shut off YouTube for now. Never mind the chat. Just shut off YouTube and click on the, oh, well, she's already got the link because she's already on there. But I would just, yeah. I think that's where she's
Well,
watching
the
us.
thing of it is she's probably getting confused because I know
Yeah,
how
yeah.
it is.
Yep.
The more it goes on, the more you get confused.
Sometimes you just got to walk away from it, you know.
She says, yes, she's watching.
Yeah.
You go ahead and talk. It would be better than trying this.
Yes, but didn't happen.
Oh, okay.
What about if she leaves and then comes back?
Well, what we don't, the thing of it is this, if she's linking through YouTube, because that's where we have the join the panel is up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with it. It's certainly the mic she's having trouble with.
Oh, it's too bad. I'd like to see her get on.
Hey, it's going to be delayed, but if you can, Go down to where the mic is and tap on it. Does it say muted? Mute. Does it have a line through the microphone? If you tap the microphone, it should unmute it.
Yeah, she might be muted too. Yeah.
And she doesn't know how to unmute.
Yeah.
Just a guess. Just a guess.
Is that your printer, Rob?
Sorry, Ben.
Is that
Yeah,
your
that's his printer. Yeah, it's Rob's
Yeah,
printer.
sorry, Ron.
I turn the volume down.
I want to try something here. Oh, yeah. Because the funny thing is, you go to the private chat, she's in there. So, you know, she's on Zoom for sure. But, yeah.
YouTube and Zoom are two trying to, yes, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, did she download the Zoom app or is she trying to use it off the browser?
I'm going to try and send her a private chat, see if that'll pop up on her screen or not. I sent you a private chat. It should pop up on your screen. I just sent her a direct message. Oh, I got to leave right shortly here. I got 4 signs I got to go do. So, and I want to go see Bonnie around 1 o'clock. So,
How's she doing, Paul?
yesterday she's doing really well. Because I didn't go yesterday, my sister did, but I'm going today. So, but she said she had a good visit with her and stuff. So,
Yeah, well, it also is time of day sensitive. It's gotten to that point. where
yeah.
she gets
Well,
tired out real easy.
Well, see, after lunch, I've been going because that's the only time I can go, other than nighttime. But because, you know, I got school bus, I got to leave by around 2 o'clock. But the thing is that Diane goes around 3:30, right before supper. She's probably already had an afternoon nap, so she's having a little bit better visit, I think. Not 100% sure. So.
Well, I'm going to head out the door myself, guys. Good luck, Marie.
Yeah.
Okay, see you, Ron.
Okay, Ron.
Rob.
Hey, thanks for popping in, my friend. Where are you off to today?
I'm actually going to go and get a Ethernet cable today.
Oh,
And I had the internet people here last week. My internet here, just because I'm in a rural area, it's pretty poor. But going direct from the router to the computers is going to help.
sure.
Yeah. Like I got a
And
router
until they
just over
install
here, but
fiber optic here, they have copper lines.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I got a cable you if you want to borrow it, Ron, or you can have it.
Yeah.
More than welcome.
oh, hey, there's the red microphone's gone now.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, speak.
Can you hear us now, Marie?
She's got to pick a microphone, I think.
She got rid of that red microphone because
Yeah. Pause is off.
Now, if she got the sound on,
No.
can she hear us?
Well, she said there was not a red line through her microphone. I was just because I said, "Is there a red line through your microphone on the bottom left?" But she said no. Well, now what? Okay.
I almost want to stay to see if she gets the suspense.
She says, "So well, now what?" Okay.
She's talking, but we still can't hear her. Can you hear us?
She goes, "That's not fair. You're talking about me."
Only good things.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob, the guys are picking your printer is kind of screeching. Yeah. Is
Not
there a way
bad
to
now.
oil those things or
No, I'm sorry.
they're picking on you?
Was there only JD in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll turn it up a bit. I'll put the microphone closer for him.
Yeah. She's getting the private chats. Huh? She's getting the private chats. Okay. So we know that's working. She's getting them. So she's got to be on the Zoom screen
Yeah.
in order to get the private chats, right? So
Tell her to go to the bottom left-hand corner.
yeah, still have to go where.
Hi, Danny.
Oh,
Hello,
Yep.
hello.
We hear something.
Can you hear us? Because I told her she still has to go where your microphone is. Click there in order to pick out her speaker too, right?
Yeah.
She's talking and we can't hear her, but I thought I heard something for a
I
second.
did too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I heard her.
Mic off.
Oh, now your mic is on.
But it's really muffled.
Really low volume.
We're making progress.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, we're getting her.
I said it's almost hard to leave the suspense.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like leaving in the middle of a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To see who did it, who robbed the bank or
Was it Professor Potts with a candlestick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
That's I heard her say yep.
I
Yep.
did.
Yep. This is like watching the moon landing.
Yes, yeah. She'll get her eventually. We'll get her one day.
This is much better.
Yeah. Well, at least she's trying. At least she's
Mhm,
trying.
mhm.
Ah,
Heard something.
Was it a swear word? Yeah. Some reason you're not hearing us on Zoom. She goes, yes, now what?
Well,
Okay.
I think maybe it's the microphone on her laptop.
Okay.
She's probably better off with a headset.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're making progress.
I've been trying to figure out all week. I bought that really nice Bose headset,
Oh yeah.
and I was on with Matt North and with Rodney, and both of them, everybody was saying my voice was crackling. But so I did a comparison. I was on with you, Paul, and because you use Zoom
Right.
versus StreamYards,
Yep.
Zoom did not make it crackle. So I'm like, is it, StreamYard, Zoom, is it my headset? It's like, I'm hoping it's not the headset. It's paid a lot of money for that darn thing.
Right.
Sorry guys, but I gotta run. I got 2 minutes. I got some time to do and trying to go see Bud.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear her. I hear her.
Oh, we hear you. Oh, she must be hearing us now.
I tell you, you can't eat any more cigarettes than you are now.
Oh, she's quiet.
She needs some cigarettes, she says.
Or a bottle of rum, one or the other. No.
Yeah, a couple drinks.
Is she on her laptop?
You're on a laptop?
No. I'm on
Yeah.
my monitor, my computer. It's all one,
Oh,
All in one computer.
so she answered you right away.
Yes, she
Yeah,
did.
yeah. She knows. She's there.
She's live with
gotta-
us now. Yep.
Praise
Yeah,
the
she-
Lord.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Now we just gotta.
You just gotta up
Increase
the
the volume
volume
or
on
something.
your microphone somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it. Oh, I hate to touch anything because it's liable to fly away.
Well, you're doing better, Marie. You're getting
Yeah.
it.
Hey, I'll holler.
Yeah. It's easy once you know how to do it.
Yeah.
My God, this isn't easy. I can make a cake 5 times faster. Oh, geez. This is harrowing.
I feel like we just raised the dead.
Oh, you did. You did.
Well, there's a happy ending to the movie. She's
Yep,
on.
yep, there's a happy ending.
Oh,
I could go out and combine a field of beans quicker than this.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what to touch now.
Hey.
Oh, well, it's good to see you guys and hear
Yep.
you too.
Hey, Marie,
Oh, that's
yes,
good.
you are connected.
Yeah.
Bless me.
Marie, did you see over in Zoom on the bottom left-hand corner, if you move your mouse over there, you'll see a microphone
Yeah, yep.
and then there's a little arrow there.
Yeah.
You click on that arrow,
Well,
And it'll tell you what mic you're using.
oh my God.
you'll say select a microphone, and then it'll also select a speaker system.
Well, I got this picture up here and it's telling me all kinds of stuff, but it doesn't make sense to anything other than I can't get back to you.
All right, Marie, here's another thing for you. Are you listening?
Yeah, I sure am.
Okay, click on that arrow, and where down at when you click on that arrow, it says select a microphone, select speaker. Go down to the very bottom of all those listings, and it says audio settings.
Okay.
Select on audio settings.
Click on that. Yep.
Click on that.
But listen to me first. I got a picture here in front of me. It's automated and I have to get rid of it. And I don't see an X or a clear or anything. And I don't want to click on anything. It says Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I don't understand what it's all about. It
Oh.
says, get on the guest list. Well, no, I just want to get back to where I was.
is that a new feature?
If you click off to the one side of it, someplace on the screen, it might go away.
Is that a new is that a new Zoom feature? Because I get a little pop up when I come on panel.
Sometimes you just click off to the side, something like that'll go away, or
Mhm.
just click on the top of the thing there where it says Zoom meeting. Just be that one, not nothing else.
Hmm.
See, the problem is, Marie, you're a new Zoom user, and a lot of us have been using Zoom for a long time, so it's all automatic for us. But
Yeah.
you probably have to set some things up.
But if you select that audio settings, you can
Yeah,
increase
you can.
the output level, so we
I
can
have
hear
to
you
get rid
better.
of this page first.
Right.
See, and that's
Yeah,
not
you
happening.
Yeah, you gotta say, if you can see that audio setting, just go up there and click on it.
On the bottom,
Volume on the mic speaker and microphone.
Marie, on the very bottom, you have a row of things.
Yep, yep.
Does it say screen share?
No.
No.
And
Okay, if
mine's
you
the-
put your cursor down towards the bottom of the screen, will you see it?
No,
It just says share, doesn't it?
Does it say share?
no.
Or share screen in green.
You have to have your mouse on over top of the Zoom,
Oh,
Zoom
no, wait.
window to get those things to appear.
Okay, yes,
You got to put your cursor, yeah, down towards the bottom.
Do
And
you
it should
see where
pop
it
up in
says
the bottom.
share?
no,
Huh?
not yet, anyway. I got a question mark down here. And see, the grandkids are smart. They get rid of all those things. I have to bring them back. Oh my God.
Okay.
I got, hey, listen.
Can I
Camera? Sure, go ahead.
Go ahead, Jake.
see here? Okay. How do I do? Can I share a screen?
Yep,
Yeah, just-
You can try it. Yeah.
You can try it. We've tried.
Now, where's my screenshot at? There it is.
Yeah, I pulled
Share.
you up by going over a camera down at the bottom.
Do you see my screenshot? That blue.
Oh,
Right there.
now we okay.
Okay, yep.
There's what Ronald was talking about, where it says audio settings.
But she's got some kind of a pop-up window in front of her.
Yeah.
Yes, and I can't, I'm trying to get rid of it without getting rid of you guys, eh?
Hmm.
That's why I wish she could do a screen share and we could
Oh.
see what she's seeing.
I
Yeah.
can voluntarily pop out for a minute, then come back in and see if I get that screen. Because there is something on my end too when I come in, and usually I just X out of it. There should be there's
No X up at the top right, huh? Not at the top right of the Zoom, but in the box. Is there an X?
Oh, that's what I'm most looking for. I've even traveled around it, eh?
Now, here's another question. When you put your mouse on it and you push the button, can you slide it off to the side?
Which button, left or right?
In other
Right.
words, like put
Or
your
left, I'm sorry, left.
put your cursor on the box,
Yep,
hold the button down and slide it to the right.
nope,
okay.
either button.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna voluntarily leave real quick, then come
Okay.
back in to see if I get that screen. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah. I gotta run, guys. We'll catch you later.
Okay, Paul.
Bye,
Bye.
Paul, thank you.
Bye, Marie. Yep. See you.
See you, Paul. Have a good
Come
day.
again. Listen, when you come again, bring 3 more extra cigarettes. You're gonna need them. You're eating.
Yeah.
All right.
Take care.
All right, Paul. Well, thank you. Marie, nice to meet you.
Hey, Ron, thanks
Oh,
for
thank you.
your due diligence.
Give
Oh,
it a
yeah.
try.
Yeah, I'd love to talk to you about this, the real estate stuff. It's unreal. It's unreal what they've done to us here.
Oh, I've heard. Yeah, Paul was,
It's
Paul
gone so far-
Hodges.
It's gone so far out of hand that the insurance companies are panicking now. Because if a house disappears or burns down or whatever, they have to replace it.
Really?
They're not collecting enough money to do this kind of thing. So now. they're
And
starting
so
to go
the
down-
insurance must be going up because
Oh,
because of the
It's
value.
unreal. 10 times. 10 times, Paul, it's jumping. They're just panicking. Unreal. Even my life insurance people called and said, well, I'm sorry, Marie, we got to go from $160 a month to $1,600 and something a month.
Holy
160 to 1,600.
Yeah, I can't do it. I just
Wow.
can't do it. And so that's done. So it's just like people died. They had to pay them out, eh? All this stuff is really scary to the insurance companies. I don't know what they're going to do. They're just going right out of their mind. Really are. They come and measured my house. They sent a guy from Toronto to come and look at it.
Wow.
So I don't know. I just can't see where this is going to end, but it's scary. It really is. It's going to put people out of their homes.
I'm afraid it's even healthcare too, Maria.
Oh, yeah.
I came from Pennsylvania and I worked a job for 22 years and
Yeah.
I get it. They said we weren't making money, so they shut our flight program down.
Yep.
But now the hospital's been bought out 2 other times since I left 11 years ago.
Mhm.
And this one company that owned my hospital and 5 others in the area, I don't know how people find this stuff out, but they found out that the big wigs, the CEOs and everybody were lining their pockets. Well, they have shut down the hospital. They've actually shut down 2 hospitals in the county.
Mhm.
There's going to be a lot of people that die because
Yep. Yep.
what that has entailed and caused is all the other hospitals are. Hey, Rob, can you turn your volume down a little bit?
Mute my mic, Paul.
Okay.
Mute my mic. I'm away from my computer. I am.
All right, I'll mute you.
Um,
I'll see you later on.
yeah, see you, buddy. But what that has entailed is, and I think I talked to you already, Paul. I'm sorry to repeat the story, but the other 2 hospitals in the county now are so, they said they're about 70, they see about a 70% increase.
Mhm.
And the ambulances are getting, one of my buddies sent me a picture of, he pulled up in front of the ER. There were 13 ambulances in front of him. And the paramedics are 1 to 2 hours. They said minimum closer to 2 hours once they get to the hospital of getting that patient off of their gurney and onto a bed in the emergency room. And now they've got to drive all the way back to their territory. So if there's other calls back in their territory, people are suffering.
Yeah. Exactly.
There's just so much going on.
It's
It's terrible.
just they started abusing the system in the first place by sending patients that could have walked or not walked, but rode in a car to another hospital to get treatment. They
Yeah,
were using ambulances to do that.
right.
There we
Well,
go.
You know, that was the 90s. They did that. 1990s they did that. And then even when I retired in 2000 from it, from working in the hospital, and they were abusing the systems as fast as they could. They were told if you don't use the money, you're not going to get it. So
Yep.
they went out of their way to waste money so
Yeah.
that they would be sure to get the same budget that they
Wrong
had
one.
all year long, eh?
It's
So
wrong one.
then the money got tight. See, just a minute, folks. We're trying to get rid of this screen, and I can't figure out how to do it. I just tapped on it, and it went. How
Oh,
about that?
It went away?
Yep, I tapped on it with my finger because it's a tap screen as well, eh?
oh,
So anyway, we wondered how this was going to all shake out because they were abusing this system. Government gave the hospital, this little hospital over here, $100,000 to retrain people, to upgrade them, to be able to run equipment that came through the door brand new, eh? They were given money to do that. They wasted it. He got in the plane and went to Hawaii for a month. That's what he did with the money and so in the 80s and 90s, they wasted the money. And now here we are trying to figure out how we're going to get around all this nonsense. And we're going to have to go back to people taking care of people by calling them up on the phone or looking on YouTube how to fix that, whatever's wrong with you. Because we can't afford to go in and pay the hospitals. Even over here in Canada, we're getting billed to get home $350 in an ambulance that takes me 2 blocks.
yeah.
See, and it's not going to pan out. It's just not going to work. People are going to say, I'm coming to the car, and you have to load them in that car, and I'll bring them home that way.
Yeah.
And so it's abuse that has happened for 30 years, and now it's caught up to them. It really
Oh, yeah.
Even their education. You know, they shut down the nursing home, their nursing schools. The doctors gave up and walked away. They didn't want to teach anymore because of all the hassles and all the rules. And so now
I'll be honest with you. I've been thinking a lot over the last 6 months how much longer I want to stay in healthcare.
You don't. Be honest, you don't. You're trying to
I
figure out
don't.
a good
I
way
don't
to
enjoy it
get out
anymore.
nice. Yeah, you're trying to figure out how to get out nicely.
But on the same token, pay my bills. You know.
Exactly. Oh, hey, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I just said it in 2000. My husband was still alive, and so we knew we'd be okay because we had his pension and I had my pension. But when the government looked at me, they took half my pension because I'm only entitled or allowed so much money.
Right.
So even when I paid into my pension, I don't get.
Yeah.
Crazy, absolutely crazy over here. So
Yeah.
I don't know where it's going to go, but I just, and
Mm.
I've got 2 dependents at home with me.
Wow.
You know, they get money too, but they don't get that much. And it's because we're all living together, we can survive in this house.
Yeah.
And it's cheaper for us to live in this house than go try and find an apartment. So we're all stuck in whatever we're in, whatever little nutshell we've cracked ourselves into, that's where we're all stuck. And
Yeah.
then the insurance comes along and says, no, Marie, your house is worth this now. You got to pay more insurance. So that's what I did.
Wow.
Because I can't do anything else. You know, like I said yesterday, I paid $170,000 to move into this house. And that house stayed at this price for years. And then when I moved in, because the people before fixed everything for us, like hydro and new plumbing and new wire, you know, new wiring, everything. And the furnace works perfect. It's a boiler, works perfect, doesn't cost me a whole lot. And I'm in over 4,000 square feet. I don't need all this space. I got four stories. I got a basement and 3 stories above me. I don't need it, but it's cheaper than going to one of those houses you see behind me, behind Paul's screen there.
Mhm.
Like, you know, there's just no doing it, you know. Happy just staying in this little house,
Yeah.
even though I don't need all this space.
Right.
And I have a farm. And
Really.
if I didn't have the farm, we wouldn't survive.
Hmm.
Anyway.
So you get a reduced because of the farm?
No, not in this house. No, not, I get a fraction on, I get some off my income tax because I have a farm, because I have to manage it and, you know, how I handle it. I hire people to do the job and I'm just like a manager on my farm.
That's too bad.
I get an office, I get the equivalent of an office in my house, if that's what is what it's called. Yeah. I'm not well off, but I'm not scraping the bottom either. You know, I can go buy I buy a new truck because, well, every other year, every 3rd year, I buy a new truck because it's insured. It's got guarantees on it, warranties on it. If the wheels fall off, they fix it, not me. So it's cheaper for me to just pay a fee every month to buy a truck and keep on patrol. And this last truck, I got more money for it than I paid for when I bought a new one. That's what trucks are like these days. Ridiculous. So here we sit, looking at each other, wondering, what are we going to do? So that's why I said to you yesterday, lucky if you can get to Alaska and enjoy yourself and feel the freedom and the silence and the sound and just forget everything.
Hmm.
You know? That's why I'm at my age, I'm lucky I don't have any aches or pains and I could go anywhere and do anything I want, but
Yeah.
I don't know if you know, Paul, but you're muted.
yeah. Oh, he
Okay.
got a phone call.
Hey Marie, are you able to go to that microphone now and adjust your audio settings?
I'm going to try.
So just move your mouse up onto the Zoom screen in the far left-hand corner.
Yep.
You'll see the little
Got it.
arrow beside the microphone. Click on the arrow,
Yeah.
and down at the
Okay.
very bottom, it says audio settings.
Yes.
Click on that, and then you should have a new screen come up,
Yep.
and
Lift the volume,
select
move the volume.
on the far left, select audio, and then it'll, right beside it, it should say output volume.
Yeah,
you
and
can-
it's all the way to the top. Go
Oh, it
one-
is.
Yep, it is. What I'm going to do is go to my. Here we go. I almost hate to touch this.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm back.
I didn't realize you're on the phone here. I just seen your mouth moving. I was like, oh, I wonder if you know if you're muted.
There we go.
But I took a screenshot of what I got. Where's it at?
And did you tap to get out? Is that how you get out of it?
Who, me?
Jake. Jake went out and then came back in again to see if he got that same pop-up.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, the pop-up warned me saying you're being live. So either to click got it or leave the meeting.
Lost.
Basically Zoom is warning me that I'm on a live stream.
We all get that. I get that every time I sign in. Yep.
So I don't know if that's what she's talking about or not.
There we go.
That must be a new feature.
Okay.
Yeah, that was added, about a month or so ago. Yep. Drone Shot says hi to Ron.
Hey, Jody. He just put in the chat. I didn't know him very well. Murad, a guy goes on with Claude quite a bit. Just was talking to him 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
Younger
really?
guy seemed like he's like in his 40s or whatever, and got COVID and passed away this past week.
Oh, that's too bad. Not good.
Yeah.
Well, Marie,
All right,
we
guys,
got
well,
you.
I better boogie.
Yeah,
So-
Marie, we got you figured out, my dear.
Yep. It was nice to meet you, Marie. Uh-oh, we lost her again.
Your audio is gone.
Oh, God.
Oh,
there it
no,
is.
no.
We're good.
He's
We're
back.
good.
I guess you have to talk up louder. You might have to get a microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I have one on this, I have one on my earphone, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's working. And yet I see the level jumping all over the place, which it wasn't before. So I wonder if that's, I
I-
figured that out.
I can hear you.
Yep. Okay, Ron. Hey, thanks for coming in, buddy.
Yep, good to see you guys, Marie and Jake. Yeah, I've never met you before, but nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I think I've seen you around before. I remember you.
Yeah, like I was just saying, like I'm thinking about going to the South Florida drone meetup again. I went there last year, and so many people that I've met online, but only in the chat, and they would come up and say hi to you, and I'm like, oh, okay, I need to look at your name tag. Sorry, because I've never seen your face.
I think this is maybe the third time now I've been on Paul's stream. So
Okay, all right.
Ron, did you figure out a flight? Are you still planning on going, or?
Yeah, I think I've talked to Adrian. Look like I might try and hook up with him and cut some costs down. It's just because of the remote area here. The flights are just atrocious.
Yeah, well, I imagine if you want to fly out of there, you got to take a regional airlines to a regular airport, right?
Yeah. So I'm looking to potentially go down but Denver's a 5-hour drive. The last thing you really want to do when you get back from a trip is, I got to drive 5 hours.
Drive
now.
5 hours. Well, but you do drive.
I know. I'm tired of driving. Yep. Yeah. But,
Well, and besides that, I can't imagine what it would cost you to park your truck there for the days. Probably what, $100 a day?
yeah, they have some. I think I did it once in Denver. I did it in Salt Lake too. I guess they kind of call it a park and stay. Like you go down the night before, stay at a hotel, and the one in Salt Lake wasn't bad. It was like $20 a day, which wasn't bad. But you could leave your car there at the hotel, and the shuttle service would run you over to the airport.
Ah, okay.
But so yeah, I'm gonna explore some options this week and see what I can come up with. But anywho, guys, have a good day.
Okay, Ron, take care. Have a good day.
All right, take care now. Bye bye.
Wave at you now.
Wave now, woohoo! See you later. Bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah, Rob's busy working on something. I think what I'm going to do, Marie, now that you're on, I feel bad, but I think
You'll leave me, aren't you?
I think I'm going to close it down because we've been on now for 2 hours plus.
I know. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Well, Marie, you got the hang of it. Next time, maybe it'll be a little quicker.
Well, or slower, one or the other. It's gonna be one or the other, Paul.
Okay, you take care.
Yeah.
Everybody in the chat, thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again